And we're live! Welcome back everyone to another live stream here on twitch.tv/Asuma. My overlays didn't reset. Let's try that. Not a big fan of this program. Oh, it doesn't work a lot of the time. Maybe I'll update in a moment. Camo J, thank you for the resubscribe. Let's read that out proper. Camo J123 has resubscribed for 14 months in a row. Thank you for your continued support, buddy. I appreciate it. And it's not online. This stream's off to a fantastic start. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to message. So I messaged admin for the server before I started streaming, but I don't think they're actually around, so I'm trying to get hold of someone else. Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble. Rashinka 1984 has resubscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it ever so much. Blue Bottles 77 has resubscribed for 14 months in a row. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. Lots of wonderful support here. Manglue is here. Oh, what a hero. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, Manglue started up the server. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff, people. Benji7425 has resubscribed for 15 months in a row, saying, what's your opinion on the cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum? I think I might just put a little bit of money into Bitcoin just for the fun of it. I remember, it feels like a few weeks ago, it was like, Bitcoin 5,000, 6,000. Apparently now it's 16,000. And I imagine lots of people are going to then buy in and then eventually it will crash. But I thought I might as well throw a little something at it and just, see what it turns into. Obviously a couple of weeks ago, this is the thing, like, now I'm thinking, oh man, like if I'd have done this a couple of weeks ago, your money would have already tripled. So like, maybe it will triple over the next few weeks. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy myself like a very small fraction of a Bitcoin. Top secret project X, you must reveal, says Awesome Invasion. The top secret project is the Hermitcraft thing. Doesn't it say on it for hermits only? Ollie95XZ has resubscribed for 17 months in a row, saying all of the resubs. Ollie, thank you for your continued support and thank you for turning up every stream. I think there's very rarely a stream that Ollie isn't here from the get-go, so appreciate that, man. Right, I know exactly what I want to do this stream. I've got 2 projects in mind. They shouldn't be too difficult to do, and that's kind of what I just want to crack on with. I do actually want to... Ooh, I shouldn't have clicked on that. Oh, I'm in creative mode. That could have been bad. I don't think I've done anything cheaty creative yet, have I? 1 Bitcoin is 12,000. Yeah, so about $16,000 sounds about right. And just trying to catch up on the rest of it. I started with €1 mines. They're worth 40 euros. Interesting. Randy says there'll be a big bust to that Bitcoin bubble sooner rather than later. I don't know, because the things that type of currency provides, there's obviously a massive market for it, and it might be a bubble that bursts, or it might be a general shift to a different way of doing things, to taking back the control of currency itself to some extent. So I don't know what to make of it, but I might just put a small something in, just for a little bit of fun. Addy says, geez, Bitcoin is real. Unwoven Rainbow has resubscribed for 19 months in a row, saying, gosh, this number is getting big. Here's to another 19. It is. I can't believe how long some of you people put up with this dirt for, okay? I don't understand it. Appreciate the support, Unwoven. And also, Dark White Rose 822 has resubscribed. Thank you for your resubscription, buddy. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I've been looking forward to streaming all day. I've had a super busy, super productive day. I have just done nothing but made every second of the day count. I've made a little list yesterday of everything I needed to do. No procrastinating for X. Okay, max of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're going to go for. And we're going to need to do some chisel and bits down below. I'm pretty much going to follow standard procedure. I'm not seeing... Oh, wait a minute. It might be in here. Yep, chisel and bits bag. A chisel bit chisel thing. That might not actually be good enough for us. Let's make one out of diamonds. So we have that as well. And then we just need to bring some cobblestone with us. I believe cobblestone, maybe cobblestone stairs and slabs are probably going to be useful. We were also using some of that dark glass. I don't know if we have any more of it, or if I should even bother. I don't really want to get caught up on aesthetics too much when playing this playthrough of the game, because aesthetics take a lot of time, and I'm here to learn and just go through the pack and kind of learn stuff for my series on YouTube. So what we're going to do is change the place of this first of all. We're going to move it up higher. I guess that means we're taking out the roof. We're good to vein mine that. We're good to vein mine that. Famous last words. Falls into the void. NDYK says no procrastinating for X. Screen gets blurry, meaning the stream itself is procrastinating. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Energy Crafter says Jevin's here. Also, Littlest Enderman, welcome to the stream. Jevin, I can't see you in chat at the moment, but if you're watching, hey buddy, how's it going? I think I wanted to upgrade this as well. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered. I forgot that bit up the top a second ago. I also want to make it so we can access that using chisel and bits, which might cause a little bit of a problem with lighting back there. What I do know is that we have some stairs. I am going to just put some blocks temporarily here. Yeah, this is where the mob fan will end up going. No, didn't want to place you like that. Did not want to do that. Mob fan's going to go here. Okay, and we want to... Oh, amazing, amazing jump and play skills. You love it, didn't you? It's amazing. I guess with the situation with this glass is we get to see it on the bottom floor, but not the ones above. I'm going to change that as well, actually. Can I silk? Yeah, we've got silk touch. We need this to be a viewing window for all floors. So, iLoveCats is here with a donation saying #blame Mega. Also, #meow. I don't need to blame Mega. He does more than enough. And I don't think he was aware that I was streaming today, so it's never a problem. I mean, these people help out with the service out of the kindness of their heart, so I can't exactly moan. You know, people have their lives. If someone's not around when the server needs starting up, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Epic K, thank you for your donation, Cats. Appreciate it. Epic K9 is here with a donation saying, I'm still sick today. Glad you are here streaming to cheer me up. I will be getting toast soon. Toast again. So keep updated about the toast situation in chat. Toast updates, we need them. Can't wait to see the 9 derps this stream. Can we get bananas in the poll on the latest Hermitcraft? Ah, you saw that, did you? I was typing the poll really quickly because I needed to go make food while I was updating it. So I was just like, I'll type in something silly. And you noticed it. And probably so did many other people. This one on the corner is going to be a bit wonky compared to the others. That is the nation. That is the nation. That is the nature of its existence. Jevin says, I think I got X's cold. I feel like garbage. You know, so many people left, right, and center. Left, right, and center. So many people are getting this cold at the moment. I think like half of the hermits have it. Sweden, all of Sweden's got it. It's bonkers. If you have this nasty bug that's going around, rest. Like, I chose the work through it approach, and it did not work out well for me. I got exhausted, and it was a slow recovery. I mean, I'm still a bit bunged up, you know. That's how bad it's been. Still a bit bunged up. So what we're gonna do is start off with maybe if we stand here, we put the line there. I could actually just do that the whole way across. It will end up being about the same amount of clicks, which is fine. And this creates a floor that we will copy with a template. Right, so now that's a full block. Have I actually made a template yet? I should have done. It's pretty bog standard to make a template, you know. Let's go home. To all the people who are Twitch subscribers, like Sponge1990, who's resubscribed for 2 months in a row, and Green Turtwig, who has resubscribed for 11 months in a row. Thank you for your resubscriptions to both of you. If you are part of the old Discord server, need to go into Discord, need to go into your user settings, that little icon down at the bottom of the screen, and then check your connections, refresh Twitch, and you should have an invite to the new Twitch Discord server. We're merging some of the Discord communities together. So if you're a Twitch subscriber, go and check that out. I need to say it later on as well, just to let all the peeps know who are tuning in. Why did I come back up here? To craft a chisel thing, which is made out of... I know there's lapis in it. It's a chisel template. Bucket of water and paper. I thought it couldn't be that cheap, not just a piece of paper, but oh no, it is. So we can craft the bucket. And we can fill it up with water over here. Already switched, says Green Turtwig. Awesome, thank you for switching. Let us know what you think of the new community. I mean, things are going to change. So just let us know, you know, what your concerns are. We'll listen to feedback. Doesn't mean we're going to change everything everyone complains about or whatever. But when you change something, you know, often it's just human nature, I think, to point out the negatives before the positives. And because we're trying to, you know, make everything a little bit more universal and central, some of the changes will be permanent. But if we've missed something that we think is a good idea to actually keep, you know, we want to hear those ideas. So don't be afraid to share some feedback. I think this farm can be 3 floors tall, but I'm going to make it 2 tall. And we'll have a 2-wide drop there for spiders, right? Because otherwise they will get caught. I think we need some spikes at the top of this thing as well, because they can go up. Yeah, I remember how this works. Okay, we are now officially out of cobblestone there. Whole material now. And I'm going to cough temporarily. Inbred for Gaming says, "Hey X, know anything about the one sleeper commands causing damage for multiple players online?" No. No, I don't know anything about that. I can't see why that would happen. If you're talking about my command block system, that shouldn't be a thing. Ponybutts is here with a donation. I've said it before and I'll say it again, but thank you for convincing me to see live bands. Starset is going to be an hour south of me on my birthday and an hour east of me the next month. Cannot contain my excitement. They are my favourite band. Awesome, that's great, Pony. I'm glad you're enjoying watching live music. It's definitely something everyone should give a try, because you might find out that you really like it. And thank you as always for the donation and the support and the wonderful drawings as well you're doing. They're awesome. This is some delicious honey and lemon. I put a lot less honey in it, and it's really quite nice. I Live Cats is also here with a donation saying, "It's all good. I just always blame Mega, like Wolfie always blames me. I know it's really not his fault, but hey X, how's life?" Life is good at the moment, man. Thank you for asking. Had a good day today, a very productive day. Delicious. There we go. Spegrissin says, "I think 99.99% of coughs are temporary, apart from the ones that kill you. Although you could say that's temporary as well. Who knows?" Cats, thank you for your donation. Bane Silverwing is here, resubscribing for 3 months in a row, saying, "You don't need to read this out loud." Well, I won't read it out loud then. I'll have a little read the message to myself. Okay, so it's just a suggestion to check out a podcast called No Dumb Questions. I mean, when I first read that, in my mind it was like, no questions are dumb, but now I'm not quite sure what they mean by that. No dumb questions. Yeah, so when we were streaming Riot, things got a little political, if you like, and yeah, Bane has mentioned how things get polarised. That's what I don't like, polarised. There's a word that sums it up. I don't like the polarising nature of discussing particular topics. I often don't like the manner in which people talk in a polarising way as well, which is one of the reasons I don't particularly enjoy talking about that stuff as much anymore, because when you do start to talk about those things, you yourself become like a one-way conversation, and I think that can be kind of dangerous in a way, or not as great as it might think, you know. So anyway, Bane, I'm interested in that. If I remember at the end of the stream, I will go check it out, give it a listen. I like listening to podcasts, so let's make a little note. No dumb questions. Cool. I will check that out. Thank you for the suggestion. If you can pronounce my name right, I'll give you a Brock of Air. A Brock of Air says NDYK23. Does that count if I just say the letters? You know, does it count? It's still a pronunciation that I'm doing. Cool, this is going to take a bit of time, isn't it? I wish I could use a wand on this. I think we just ran out of cobble. X, will you live stream Fullcraft again soon, says Unknown Gamer. Probably not anytime soon, not until the Ozone stuff is over, I imagine. I really do miss streaming Hermitcraft and Fullcraft, but I don't stream I don't stream every day, so it doesn't give me a lot of flexibility. Like, I feel like it would be too easy to do a Fullcraft stream, do a Hermitcraft stream, and then you haven't been on here for ages. And I find once you take a break from something, it can be hard to get back into it. Can I reach that from up here? Come on now, I can reach that. Yes, we can. Let's make all the stairs in the world, because we're going to need a whole bunch of them. There we go. A stack and 4. That's probably good for not much. And you're in the wrong place. Is it the Hermit Sky server, says Thomas? This is not the Hermit Sky server. This is the server in which I learn how to do the things we do on Hermit Skies. I really like that combo. I really like it because, I don't know, like, if you just see what I've done on Hermit Skies so far and compare it to what we've done in here, you can really see, you can just see it, how, like, the thought process has already had a little bit of trial and error. So when I go and do something on Hermit Skies, it's really revised. When I do the solar crafting project, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be like a quick thing where it's like, I'm going to set up that machine to auto craft everything, and then it's going to be done. And that I really like the idea of. I think I want to be able to see into this floor as well, so we'll probably rely on flight to do that. Now, I know some of you like me like your symmetry, okay? So we're going to try and make it slightly symmetrical. 1, 2, 3 blocks from the ends. 1, 2, 3 blocks from the ends. We're left with 1 block. Do I dare do it, people? It's going to be uneven. Hashtag uneven. Hashtag unsubscribe. You didn't make it even. Anarch has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing, Anarch. I appreciate the support. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And be sure to join our Discord server. If you have Discord, go into your user settings, check Twitch, and there should be an invite to our new community server. So we've done that. We just need more cobble now, and I've got a feeling we are not pumping cobble into our system anymore. So that'll stay empty. Yep, we have to get it manually from here. Oh, that means we don't get a lot of it. I am actually short on cobble to some extent. That's not a normal situation, is it now? To say, hey, I need cobble of all things. Do we have any stairs anywhere then? Help guys, I'm going to make some peanut butter toast, says Epic K9. Peanut butter toast sounds good. I do like my peanut butter myself. So this ain't going to be enough. We need more cobble, jeez. I've got 99 problems and cobble is one. It's the first one. It's the first problem we got here. I wonder if I could pump it into anything, like even temporarily. Yeah, this will be doing nothing because none of this is running anymore. Find yourself some blazes and make one of them fancy level 5 2 cobble tick generators. I believe we've already fought blazes, so how many blaze rods do we have left? Would probably be 3. We've got 3, so no. And I've only got one of those molten core things. Yeah, should probably pinch a blaze spawner and make a farm at some point, but this is just not doing it all wrong. It's just not going to work. While we wait, let's craft some stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna need to sort out my inventory here. Those can go back, and so can all of the. That was a mistake. Where did the stairs go then? Oh, we do. We do have some up here. Ah, I thought I saw something up there. Right. Being Choir Boy is here, resubscribing for 10 months in a row, saying X, it is the perfect 10 months, that is. Brilliant. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it ever so much. Can you craft blaze powder into rods, says McCall Gamer. You can with some crazy expensive compressing thing. Ah, Billy. Great suggestion, Billy. We won't do crafting now then. Ah, well done, you. So one of those makes 9 of those, makes a lot of them. That's kind of all we need right now. One of those blocks did us a lot of favours. Okay. I wonder if that's something I should get on soon in Hermit Skies, is make a little cobblestone compactor. Maybe that's something we can do today. But for now, we're going to focus on Project 1, which is getting the farms up and running. I should probably just start using my backpack, you know. Feels like that would be the smarter thing to do. We've got some cobble over here that we can pinch then. There we go, and just like that, just like that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's grab some of that. Just like that, people. Mega says I'm going to have to go soon unless this stream starts. I believe, if you can't tell from chat, it's already started. Although you can't hear me. The toast is now toasting, says Epic K9. Good to know. It's doing what toast does best, by the sounds of it. Is this the 3rd floor? I think it is. I think this is the 3rd floor. So above here is where the slabs go. The slabs that we just actually threw away. But we're not going to put those slabs in just yet. That'll actually be the last thing that we do. Eagle Fam is here, resubscribing for 19 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscribe, Eagle. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. We are making a mob farm. HXpers says this song reminds me of RuneScape so much. Well, we're listening to Dungeon Synth, and quite a few Dungeon Synth fans mention RuneScape. I don't know if the RuneScape music is Dungeon Synth like, but definitely can understand how it's similar things. Stairs to climb up, how dumb am I, says the Palestinian. The stairs are actually here to increase spawn rates, or to optimise them, because by having these instead of solid blocks, it optimises the spawning algorithm of the game. Which, it sounds like a bunch of technical babble, and it kind of is. Right, so now we can go back home, and we need to make ourselves some stuff from this mod again. We need 7 lots of iron spikes. So that's going to cost us a fair bit of iron. Some of it I thought we already had in blockage form. Let's make the iron blocks first. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe that I got way too much iron. Way too much. And again, inventory space is kind of a little bit messy. Have we got space to chuck some odd items? I do need like just a colossal chest for junk at some point. I've also got a backpack to put in these things, which we're not using anymore. I'll leave that compressed cobble in there. That'll be a good place for it. And I guess my backpack can go in there as well. Right, so we need some sticks. 7 times 3 is 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's wrong. It's just the one like that. Alright. Oh. That's not helpful. Hi. Get out. Don't know why I couldn't click that away. That was very strange. I think it's probably just going to be easier to drag the swords in. Nuclear Meltdown 2 has resubscribed for 8 months in a row, saying, why Cobble X? Why? Just because I can't be bothered, basically. Can't be bothered to make anything else. Could have made stone bricks, but whatever. You know, we won't even be down there half the time. Remember, everything in this world is going to be super janky. It's not about looks. It's about the jankiness. The fun of the jank. Did I not craft the right amount of swords then? I did throw loads in front of me, which means this thing would have zapped it up. And that's starting to look a lot better, isn't it? Why don't you use fluid cows, says Cyamba. I'm not too keen on that mod. I'm not too keen. Well, I've never really used it. It's just that you get given... You just get given all of the stuff with fluid cows, right? Like, If it were more of a challenge to get different types of cows, I might be interested, but I don't know, like Mystical Agriculture is another one like that. Once you get one of something, now you're farming loads of it. It seems a little silly. Endercat says, how you feeling, X? Feeling good? Throat's still a bit croaky and bunged up. Not in a bad way now, though, just in a sort of recovery kind of way. Yeah, so we got to make those, so we need 21 diamonds. Very good. We need block of iron, block of redstone. So I need all of that iron back, and I need some of that redstone. And then we're rolling, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wouldn't it be? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we should be able to make that. Ah, the swords again. The sword. It's always the swords, isn't it? My toast is done toasting, says Epic K9. Thank you for the update, man. When will X open loot chests again, says AD. Ah, good question. Maybe right now, or in a moment, should I say. 14. We need 14. Should be simple enough. Okay, there we go. And just do that over and over again. Very nice. Until we can't make any more. That's it. So we got 7 of those. Now we could consider getting upgrades for them, but I think the first thing to do is actually to make the absorption hoppers, which requires some of our ender pearls. I think we're going to make 2 absorption hoppers to begin with, or maybe 3 to be on the safe side. That means we need 9 of this, I think, and blaze powder. Cool, so absorption hopper. There we go. And then we need regular hoppers. Andy YK says clap, clap, clap. I don't know what you're clapping about. I really like the background music. It's very nice, says QWERTY up. Go check it out, man. It's Lord Leviticus, one of my favourite artists who I've had the pleasure of talking to as well. Which is nice. Hi, apparently I've already got chests. That's good. 1, 2, 3 is the place to be. And bam! There we go. We've got our absorption hoppers sorted out. Cool. So let's do a double click over on there. We're going to place these down. They're going to need to be powered by redstone. I think I might just do that with redstone blocks. And that makes exactly 7. Excellent. It's like it was made to be, peeps. So then these things are going to need to connect to Ender IO conduits, which are going to go into a single chest. Can we make more conduits at the moment? Do we have more around here? Are they in my backpack? I do not see them in my backpack. So what do we need? Pulsating iron? Ah, going to use up another bit of this. Not got many ender pearls. The thing I want to do is make an ender pearl farm, which is actually what we're doing right now, I guess. Which one is the smelter? There it is. Cool, so that's making one of those nuggets. There might be things caught up over here, I just realised. Nope, that thing's well and truly on top of it. And now that item will be going round and getting transferred into there, unless it doesn't have a place to go. I think the Ender IO will force it in. There you go. Now we need some binder composite thing. Excellent. Hey X, when will you play some Crinkles or Bionic on a stream again? I missed them, says Lucaro. I've been on this like run of just playing Lord Leviticus for every Ozone stream, so every time I start I don't want to break the run. I probably will at some point. I just like the idea of this being our music for this. There's only a select amount of albums, I guess, so yeah, we'll probably do something different again soon. X, have you ever played Nintendo games? I'm buying a Wii U for Christmas, says Unknown Gamer. Of course, man, Nintendo games are classic. Played some NES games back in the day. That's about it, though. Right, so we've got those, we've got this, we've got item conduits. We need another ender chest to bring... Oh, actually, no. I think what I wanted to do was have a set of drawers down there. So let's go to our drawer controllers. I thought this would be kind of quick to set up, but then there's like, oh, and now I need this, and now I need that again. You know, the usual. The old crafting of stuff. over and over again. We made a load of pistons the other day and we had 2 to spare. Where did I put them? Also, I would have liked to have had those earlier, but whatever. I am not seeing what we need to see. And now my brain's also sort of forgotten. Sort of forgotten what I was looking for. So we needed pistons. Here we go again. It's those, them, some of that, some of this. We're also going to make some other stuff for the draw controllers. Let's start off with the pistons. Good stuff. Then that thing. Just one of those. Aha, regular stone. Hey, don't forget to make a tank to store the XP you will get from the Mob Masher. Ah, yeah, I might void it to begin with. It depends on the cost of that thing, actually. Right, so, anyway, we were making this thing, yeah. Another consideration. Thank you for that, actually, that's important. Oh, I just made the wrong thing. I did that the other day. Oh, nuts. Damn it. It's really annoying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I remember how to do this. Good thing I made 2 of those drawers, right? One for the dirt, one for this. Maybe we can make loads of those that do half and half. As the type that we use. So yeah, we'll take those. Right, so there is our draw controller. Now we want to make lots of those. We are missing these things. I guess I don't actually know how many we want in total. So we'll make lots of chests. Make some wood. Recipe, bam. Right, now that's going to be 18 times 2. That's going to hold a fair amount of items. If we need more, we'll go and get more. Now, we haven't made any upgrades to these, so we're going to have to work quick once we activate this thing. Oh, I didn't grab any slabs for the roof either, did I? Let's do that now. This thing's going to be running before long. Where are my slabs? Slabby jabbies. Right, and am I behind on noises in my ear? Gun Rover's resubscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscription, Gun Rover. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and have a fantastic time. What are we doing here? We're breaking those blocks. Not that one. Wasn't my intention to break that one as well. Oh yeah, I also need to make some like basic wooden spikes to kill spiders with. Wrecking up the place now, ain't I? With that carbon pick and being careless. Put you here, then put the 7 of those there. We can't walk into them, but the mobs can. We can open them, that's good. Yeah, so now we've got to put in our absorption hoppers. I kind of need a bit more space back here, don't I? I kind of could do with a little bit. I know these are supposed to be for the roof, but better safe than sorry, I say. There we go. Okay, and it's horrible cobble, I know. Let's read the noises. Rai001 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Rai. I appreciate that support. I hope you enjoy today's stream and have a good time and all that stuff. I want to be able to walk here to interact with these things, right? So that's going to be a little bit higher. Yeah, thanks for the subscribe, buddy. Digital Monk is here throwing some bits at me saying cheer. Hey X, I was going to tell you yesterday, but the stream ended before I could. But if you're running out of iron, diamonds, gold, etc., make a digital miner from Mechanism. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to troll me with the old Mechanism. Just make something from Mechanism. It'll take 10 streams, but it'll be worth it. I see your crafty ways. I know what you're trying to do. Trying to get X to spend all his time crafting, are you? Right, I think this thing zapped that up. Thanks for the suggestion, buddy. I'm not a fan of Mechanism. I don't like how long it takes to make stuff with that mod, so probably not going to bother with Mechanism. What is this? Says the Palestinian. It's modded Minecraft. It's craziness. What's going on? Let's set these to always active, because that's what we'll need them to be. Then they need to go to the draw controller. Can we put the draw controller at the top? Like, why don't we give that a try? Because I was just sort of shown put it underneath, but it just all it has to do is connect. You can put it level, so it could just be that you can also put it like going down like that as well. I mean, that would be pretty cool. If we put it on top of that one, then it will be sideways, so it should in theory work with all of that. It will make some connections there. That's the one that we want to be on insert mode. And now we just got to install all of that. All of that jazz. Okay, this is definitely ugly and horrendous. It's definitely not a pretty looking place down here, but that's fine. Alright, so that's where all of our items are going to end up going, which means in theory we can start to turn this on. Except there was, oh yeah, there's spikes at the top, so let's go home again and let's sort out the spikes. Also got to watch the juice on this thing. Got to make more slabs. We got some more cobble in there now. Where did that come from? Probably from me. Oh, I remember. We uncompacted, didn't we? So we got loads of it. Is that the derp? Says Roy Gamer. The derp was me crafting the wrong thing earlier. This is vanilla. Jeez, says the unknown gamer. Don't be trolling now. Hey, I've missed a few streams, but I'm finally back. What did I miss? Says Asuma Fanaroni. You might have not missed a lot because I haven't streamed a lot recently. I did my first stream back from being ill yesterday, so you might have not missed too much at all. Right, so there's a lot of slabs. That's good. Now we want spikes. I think stone spikes are going to be the easiest ones to make. Ah, they require swords, do they? I don't know what the difference between iron and stone is, but I will just make it out of stone. So we need 7. Ah, this actually means we need quite a lot of stuff again, which I'm never a fan of. 21? Yeah, we need 21 swords. Okay, that's interesting how that has gone that way. I guess they're now in that crafting bench. Is that not it? Oh, jeez. Making my life difficult, are ya? Oh, you got to put that thing in there. Goodness me. Actually, these need to go like that. So that's the thing we need. Right, so I need even more cobble. That's gravel. Jeez, it's the wrong thing. Get out of my inventory. Okay, I don't know what to put away here. Let's put away the woods. Okay, you go there. We'll take that. All of it. No, some of it's there. I'd just like a full stack. I believe I have a full stack. Spicy Bryce has resubscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing, Spicy Bryce. I appreciate the spiciness of your support. Yeah, thanks for the resub, buddy. Welcome back. Also, Ghostress has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. If you're a new subscriber, be sure to head on to Discord, link it up to Twitch. Wait a minute, that makes... Oh, brilliant. That saved me some time. That's also wasted some swords over here. We'll leave them there for now. Let's go put back our cobble then, and let's pop down below. Wish I'd have noticed that a moment ago, I guess. So we put those on the inside up here. It's too wide, so if spiders come up here, they hit the spikes. If Endermen hit them, they'll still fall down. And now it's time for the roof, peeps. The roof that is going to soon be on fire. Because I'm going to let it burn, you know. You know, references. Oh, jeez, he's making references. I don't actually do that a lot, do I? And when I do, I make them painfully obvious. And then I start to explain them. F7 time. Yeah, that's what I expected to see, peeps. That's exactly what I expected to see. I believe if we were to put slabs here, that would effectively allow us to... Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's some darkness, peeps. That's some real darkness right there. Let's check it out. Let's go above. Anyone else who's playing on the server? Joe, the Firewolf, Ems. Wow, not a lot of people on today. Where's Cats and Spangleboo? I know Cats is watching. If you do have mob farms that you can turn on and off, it would be greatly appreciated if you were able to turn one off so that we could get ours up and running and see how it is and all of that. I need I need 1 block of cobble. Just 1. Just 1 was all I needed. I've also noticed we've got some bits in the inventory. Bits that can go in there. That can go in there as well. Or maybe not. I might actually... yeah, I might actually do something. Oh, goodness me! Peeps, it's working! It's working! How's my backpack feel? It's very bad because I just started flying a lot. Peeps, it is more than working. It is working cray-cray. Cray-cray is the amount that it is working. I didn't put any upgrades in. Jeez! Let's go put in the upgrades before everything blows up. Okay, we want the height, we want the width, and we want the distance. Everything is getting wrecked. Jeez. That was some monster death, peeps. That was some monster death right there. Oh, it's filled it up straight away. Wow. It's going to put junk items in there. Now, I knew we'd have to deal with that. I did, I tell you. I knew we'd have to deal with that. But I didn't really think how to deal with them. Do we have a priority for inserting? I believe we do, actually. Yeah, so we can... we can possibly do something. I'll let you guys give me ideas for what to do here. That player, welcome to the stream. To the stream, even. Not to the scream, I wasn't screaming. Droogs is here, resubscribing for 5 months in a row, saying, quote of the day, the person who makes no mistakes does not usually make anything. That's a great quote. I like that one. Definitely quote of the day, peeps. Alright, so go out there and make some mistakes, okay? Break things, destroy stuff. Right, you heard what he said, jeez. No, that's not the intent of that quote. Let's go home. Let's get some torches. I need some torches. Where are the torches at? They're over here. Very good. Now let's go down to death and destruction land. Everything's dying still. Put that there. Yeah, ideas. Make derps, says Quay. Make derps. Filter the good items, you get lots. That might work-ish. If we had an intermedium, if we had like a no, not a chest. We need something. Okay, so based on your suggestion, we need lots of item filters that have 5 each. So, filters from extra utilities, says Mohammed. That means we'd have to use something different to Ender IO, but it's a possibility. Lots of people are saying filters. Maybe actually what we do... I think I got an idea now. Well, half an idea. We're going to get a lot of different types of armour. Is any of this better than the armour I've got? I mean, it's all broken, isn't it? T, OMFG, please, says Unknown Gamer. T, I've got honey and lemon today. Let all the items you want fill a slot in the drawer. Everything else gets voided. Pony butts! Pony butts! That is the way we would do it, of course. Yes. I like that way of doing it. Well, let's put all the things. Let's get a lock. We're going to need more drawers. We're going to need to void stuff manually a little bit. So we want to keep those. Like, we don't want that. Yeah, so I'm going to need like a trash can over here. Oh, goodness me, it's made a few. Why wouldn't you go into that one? Because it's already reached its maximum amount. So before we go any further here, we actually kind of probably want to revise our actions. Because we're about to get a stupid amount of loot. Basically. Gonna get a stupid amount. In fact, there's probably already too much loot. Oh no. Oh yeah, and I forgot about voiding stuff. Right, back up top. That's gonna get noisy, that place down below now. Things that we don't need. I kind of need to make this storage system bigger as well, don't I? Let's take some of our woods. Let's craft up chests. Expand this one. Expand the one down below. Get out of my life, stone swords. Hang out in there for a second. Put void upgrades, says Squares. That's a good way to start, actually, because if they're in there in the beginning, it makes your life a little easier, doesn't it? Okay, so we got some great ideas. Use compacting drawers for loot bags, says Soletta. That's something we'll get to pretty quickly down there, actually. I should... If I got a hopper, I'll grab some iron so we can make a hopper and make filter. Wood chippings? Wood chippings. Why is he saying wood chippings, eh? Do I have some wood chippings? There's noises in me here, but there's no wood chippings. Where are the wood chippings? Jeez, peeps, I found it eventually. Hi. Let's start off by... do you know what? I'm also going to turn that off for a second. Let's start off by getting some paper. Or maybe not. I think it's that. Yeah, there we go. So... let's do this for chests. And put one in there. No. It's got to be a hopper first. Oh, we need one of those. Right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make the same drawer type we put all over the base. Definitely going to need some more chests then. Take those, make some more of them. Right, 16 more will be pretty good to begin with, and then we want to make the half drawers down below. And we'll take lots of them. Just, you know, go a bit overkill and don't get anything wrong. Right, going to need the torches. Apparently I don't have torches on the hotbar. Again, F7 time. We're even going to put things here. I am actually going to need applied energistics very soon, because this is now kind of impractical, isn't it? It's a little bit on the impractical side for reaching stuff up the top here. I know I can fly, but only in small bursts. This thing needs a charge. Where can we charge it? That one. So unless we make a wireless charger. X, you can craft chests with logs, says that player. I'm aware, I'm aware. I was just doing, I even did that earlier. I was just doing it a little bit different that time. Is that okay? Is that acceptable? Do you forgive me? I'm going to put that there to stop the annoyingness. Right. So now it's void upgrades. So we need our obsidian. We need those things, which means wood and stuff. We're using wood and stuff. Let's go grab 2 stacks of that. Let's hop down to the farm, which is going to make a lot of noise. There's bats dying in there, so we're going to get lots of bat bags. We're going to have ender pearls coming through here soon. I don't have my jetpack on. I kind of needed my jetpack for the next action. Spanky Quest has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Spanky Quest. I appreciate the support. Oh, that shift clicks onto there. How very convenient. And also, Tanny Glace has resubscribed tier 3 for 3 months in a row. Tier 3, you can play on here if you want to, Tanny. Just reminding me, I'm sure you know. Appreciate that support. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. There we go. Let's do those ones, then these ones. Looking alright, stuff's filling it up. The rubbish, the junk is getting in here as well. Okay, now I need that torch. Where'd the torch go? Probably into one of these, right? It's probably now in the drawer. Give me a torch, jeez. Why'd both of them go in there? Spangleboo's here for donation. Noise in the air. I've got lots of noises in the air at the moment, thanks to those mobs. Saying, hiya X, I am far too busy playing on your lovely supporter server, making us a pretty north never tunnel to come join you on the stream world. But hey, now is a good time for you to mention the Twitch merger thing again. Also, tier 3 supporters. Appreciate the suggestion, Spangle, and the donation, of course. Thank you as always for the support. Yeah, so yeah, we have to call it the supporter server now. That's right. So on the supporter server for patrons and Twitch tier 3 subs, our vanilla one, there is a big Christmas project that is absolutely amazing, and also the Nether Hub's coming along. I might have a look at that near the end of the stream. I'll see how much we have time for. Also, again, if you're a Twitch sub and you're not part of our Discord server, or you were, and you got removed from it, we are making a new one. Like, things are being merged, so go check that out and see what that's about. You got to go. It's distracting with all these noises. You've got to go into Twitch. Got to click on the little icon for user settings and then check your connections and join the server. And Lucaro1357 has resubscribed for 5 months in a row, saying, hey X, how come you do streams on 2 cumulative days? Ah, good question. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. Also, Spangle, thank you again for the donation. I'm doing it on consecutive days because I have been ill, so I'm trying to just catch up a little bit and give you all back your streams, so to speak. Right, I didn't actually want to put a drawer here now that I think about it, which means I need to put a torch there, and then a one over on this side, and I've got to stop flying. We're going to do a compacting drawer up here. Haven't thought this one through very much yet. So, you go here. Put that on extracts. Yeah, active, wait. Always active? That's the one. Okay. And I didn't set up a filter. So it could technically put anything in there right now. Right, there you go. That's why. So I don't actually need a filter if those things, well, if I lock it, yeah, I don't need a filter. Just lock it, that is the filter. Cool. Right, we're gonna need a trash can down. This is easy stuff. Just turn it down, you know. Or better yet, just turn down the hostile creatures for a moment. Goodness me, right. Tia Lag says, yes, this is Hermit Skies. That's not true. This is not Hermit Skies. We need a trash can, I guess. Got to admit, this has taken a little bit longer than expected, but we've got plenty of time to do our second project for the day as well. Minecraft's fascinating. Whenever you're doing stuff, it just feels like there's always this other world of possibilities. You know, you never start doing something and think, oh, don't know what to do now. It's always like, oh, I could do that, or I could do this. Getting gazillions of ideas. But we've got to focus. Got to stay focused, peeps. I'm going to trash that Nether Star. That Nether Star is getting wrecked, you know. So back down below we go. Down here, we're going to trash the boots, trash the Nether Star. Some things here we don't want to trash, but I'm trying to organise my inventory a little bit. That can get wrecked. Yeah, those things can get wrecked. So now it's a little bit neater. I should have clicked on the thing up above, actually. So now what does it look like? Much better. Right, the reason we're doing that is because we want to lock drawers. Let's get our key. We want to lock drawers and kick out things that we don't want. So we don't want that, but we do want chicken. We want carrots. These are good things to farm. Both of those are items I don't really know about. Both of these as well. That we don't want. Yeah. Those bags will have to get moved later on. So when we got a pair of things, what we need to do is lock it like that. Okay, there's a pair of things that we'll farm. I mean, arrows aren't particularly useful, but they might be in a crafting recipe at some point. Zombie heads and zombie heart, good stuff. That loot bag is what we want, but not in that slot. So there's the other problem. We're going to have another crafting, compacting thing up there. How did you do the derp counter, says Tech Streams. Using auto hotkeys and some help from various people. That was able to be a thing. Sticks. That would have come from a witch. We will actually keep that. That is a good thing. Let's break that noise in my ear. It's Tanny Glace doing a cheer, throwing some bits, saying cheer. I'm back to work, so I'll be missing some streams. My island will be sad. Also, yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday! Happy Yester birthday. We were at Disney World. I would have rescheduled if I'd have known you were better. Hey, no, Disney World is amazing. Okay, you can't ditch Disney World for a stream. Jeez. I hope you had a good time there, though. Disney World's pretty cool. Pretty cool place. You know who knows about Disney World? Scar. Scar knows everything about Disney World. Oh, that's no. We've got great weapons. The sword ain't gonna be good. Thank you for the bits, Tanny. Appreciate it as always. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll be streaming on the weekend. Both mornings is the plan. In case you want to know. Oh, look at that. Like that's. We've got a jetpack on though. That's pretty good. I wonder if you can do these together in a crafting bench. Well, that is something. 3 armor, 2 armor. I know what to do. I'm going to swap them around. Glowstone, maybe they emit light, you know? You just don't know. Lapis armor looks good as well. Maybe I should... maybe there's something to this, you know? A little bit of armor farming. But I think I'll actually chuck it all away for now. And keep our eye on the chase. Is that how we say it? Keep our eye on the chase? Why do I have 2 lots of carrot things in there? The Palestinian says, happy Yester birthday. I just made shallot soup and it's awesome, says Zio Seba. Shallot soup, not heard of that one before. That sounds cool. Rightio, we don't want a sword. We kind of need the farm to run a little bit at the moment, right? So we can start grouping up the items we actually want to keep. And some of them might end up just being separate from one another, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think we'll give it another run. Let's go back up top, where it will run like crazy. X, do you know how to repair armor on this pack? I want to upgrade, but I don't want to recreate my set. I believe when you upgrade, you can just use your broken armor. That's what we did before, and it seemed to work fine. So we're letting it run for a moment. And another... Oh, 2 lots of bits from me here. Zero OI is here with some bits saying cheer, 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 cheer. Why is the minimum cheer limit so high? Cheers are like donations for me. I don't want donations and cheers to be like buying for interaction. Although I know that's what some people do to some extent. Like I wanna read chat and anyone have the opportunity to have their message read rather than paying for it is the idea. So it's like if you want to make a contribution, you know, make a contribution. It's not about buying a message, so to speak, is the idea, even though you do get a message as well. Hopefully that answered your question, and thank you for the bits, appreciating the support. Tanny Glace is also here with some bits saying, I'm a Florida resident and annual pass holder, so you are so you are just as special. Oh, thank you. Oh, I see, yeah. If you're a pass holder, wow, that might... See, that's one of those things, right? You're thinking, oh, wow, pass holder, go to Disney every day. You'll be bored of it after day 3 or 4. You'll be like, I've seen all there is to see. Maybe not that soon, but yeah, I understand. It's just a hangout place probably now, if you got a pass like that. Anyway, thank you for the bits and the cheers, appreciate it. Right, so we got... Did that not go up to the top bit? I bet you the top bit is... Yeah, we need void upgrades in here now. And we need to start shuffling stuff around. So those get locked. That's already been locked down the bottom here. No good. I could move things around myself, couldn't I? That is another thing I could do. And I've got a feeling we might need some speed upgrades down here as well. So speed upgrades and void upgrades seem to be the things. What are we looking at? Oh, and we need the tank for the XP. Right, so... Tank for XP and then void upgrades. Possibly speed upgrades later on. Ender... No, wait. Can't I do a tank for fluid? Let's see. Ender tank. So this is going to cost us... And it's going to fill up unless we craft the Ender IO thing as well. 4 blaze rods. We have 3. Let's make a fluid tank. Sorry, trash for now. So trash for fluids requires a bucket, cobblestone and stone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have a bucket? We do. It's got witch water in. Which water has it got in it, X? Why won't you tell me? Why won't you tell me? This world revolves around the sun, but what if the reason the Earth moves is because it's sitting on top of a winged elephant? Says NDYK. That sounds vaguely familiar. Let's get that thing made up. So we're going to trash the fluid. I should have made that 3 times over for convenience. So 6 of them, 10 of those. Cool. What are we missing? The bucket. Nice. Right, let's go back down again. Let's pop ourselves on top of this, place those into place, and on up we want to click twice for fluids, and it's trashed it all. He's trashed it all, peeps. That Asuma don't know what he's doing. He's getting rid of the liquid. Jeez. Why would you do such a thing, X? I hear you saying. Don't complain. Just joined in. What's happening, says Adrianum. Everyone's moaning at me for getting rid of fluids. I don't know why. What should we do now? It was the void upgrades, I believe, we were going to craft next. So let's make those. Let's make those indeed. Sticks, stones, logs, those things. What we need. I think, right, let's walk this through. Sticks, lots of sticks, and then the drawers, which we've got a few of, so those make 2, so we can make like 14. 14 doesn't sound like enough, so I think we're going to have to... let's take that into chest. It's probably more than enough. Do that like so. 10 of those, that's got to be enough now. Let's turn those into sticks. Then let's go in here and make those upgrades. 20 of them. Sounds pretty good. Let's do that again. Yep. And that one as well. Might as well. Cool. And then... Oh, I thought we had the obsidian. Must have got rid of it by mistake. Zeldon says, Asuma, why do you have the Ozone server online only when you're streaming? That's just the deal with playing on here. Another reason why it's probably a good idea to do that as well is because if we leave the server on and people play like really far into the pack, it's quite likely we could end up with you know, some stuff that crashes the server a lot. So everyone's playing at a similar pace to me. If we run into problems, we can learn those problems together and stuff. It might sound a little bit strange, but in my mind, we're going to have a longer running server if we do it like this. I mean, longer being subjective to how long it's actually online for, but whatever. Whatever. Forcemaster89 is here, doing a resubscribe for 17 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscriptions, buddy. I appreciate that support. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Have a fantastic time. And what was I going to read? Don't compact loot bags, X's Mohammed. Why not? Why should I not now? I wouldn't mind compacting some and not others, so you can open all of them and get the perks from all of them. Right, so we're taking out the things now. Again, I'm just gonna get rid of the loot bags. We'll get loads coming through here. And I might, didn't I say I'd move some stuff from one place to the other? Now why you know getting put up there? Didn't we do this already? Hang on a second. If I actually go and put all of those back, right? And then I put a void upgrade on here. Oh jeez. Also those didn't go back. It's because they're a different type. Jeez. Right, if I do this and put a void upgrade there, are these things going to start ticking down? 30. Right, those just went. Did you see it? They went. Where are the other ones? 13, 5. Why? Yep, they're gone. Now these ones. Oh wait, they can't go into there. Right. So that's good. So now, yeah. So now it will take all the things into there because it was filled up. Put priorities on your pipes, says Mr. Rue Diesel. They are, I believe. Well, I don't know actually. Have we needed to use that yet? I'm not sure we've needed to use it yet. So what did I say I'd do? I'd start to rearrange things a little bit. How many legendaries have we got? 10. They're the ones you want to hold on to and automatically open. These things, not so much. So let's plop those away. Right. Ender pearls we definitely want. I mean, that's really great that we're farming ender pearls. That's a big step forward. So we lock that one. So now we've got two things over here that need to be moved. I'm going to take those because they're probably not going to be a lot of them. Put you there and lock that. Excellent. Okay, you're locked over here. We're missing... Right, so redstone 4. I'm going to put the redstone with the gunpowder. Lock that one. Let's take down the skeletal heads, put it down here. Give that one a lock. What else do we want to move? There's quite a lot of stuff. Oh. Now why would you also be... Oh, I locked it because I want to do sticks as well. I see. Let's take the sticks then. Let's put the sticks with the string. Give that one a lock. Very good. You need one more compacting drawer, says Sequendes. I do, but I need to do it in a particular way. The position of this compacting drawer might not be so great. Oh, it isn't so great. Yeah, let's go make another compacting drawer. Let's go home. So, type in compact. How do we make that again? With pistons, I remember. Iron, redstone, wood, cobble. Let's go make that sucker. Oh, and a little bit of stone. Ah, yeah, I've got loads of those. Okay, those go in there. 1, 2. We need a drawer. Jeez. Running out of inventory space. Okay, now you should be able to... Apparently I'm missing 1 stone. I think you should retract the one dirt because the compacting drawer turned out to be useful. There you go. What did someone say earlier? The quote of the stream, the quote of the day was about making mistakes, you know. Mistakes can sometimes be a good thing. Right, we need to go home. No, we need to go to that one. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this here temporarily. We're going to take the top item out. And we're going to make it the bottom item on this one. No, why is that a part of it? Because it's connected. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. Right, so if I make it a part of the drawer network, we don't even need to transfer it, of course. Let's lock that. Huh, that is really interesting to me. I didn't think of that. Let's remove that altogether then. And let's get our compacting drawer. It's probably gone into one of these things. I think, right? Something would have picked it up. It then probably moved everything back into here. Right. Including void upgrades. How did those get in there? Jeez, I guess it had one in the drawer. Right. There's the drawer. Goodness me, we've made a mess. We've made a mess, haven't we? Let's double click that. That might... Oh, that actually helped a lot. Okay, so... I'd like those back. I'd like that back and that. So if we go up here and put this there, something's going to go into it. You know it. We need to find a common loot bag. Bam. Need to get out of there, Bo. Right. Now that is going to be the priority location for both of those. So now what we're going to do is put a void upgrade in that side, a void upgrade in this side, and then we're going to put a connection between the two. That connection is going to have the filter on it. So let's do that. It is actually, I don't think it needs a filter. Extract and insert. There's only one item that can move that direction. Right? That ain't so bad. That worked out extremely well. Also got an artifact bag already. Very cool. We might be able to make some more fancy armor at this rate. Is there any other leggings? I don't think there is. There's plenty of boots though. Okay, so now we need to get rid of the other trash. Kind of looks like we're not going to need a lot of the stuff on one side of this, you know. Okay, all of that can go. Those can go. Let's just reorganize a little bit. Put that up there, and those two can go. Assume we get the loot bag openers, otherwise your system will fill up, says Streams. It won't fill up, we've got a void upgrade up there at the moment. We also want to keep those loot bags. That one there, so we need to lock it with something else. Not leggings, not leggings. Glowstone, hello. Get out of here, you suckers. We're going to lock that. Looks like we don't need this strip over here on the side. Like, it looks like we've got too many drawers. Okay, those things get to go to sleep. The question is, what if something else that's valuable comes through here? We need to probably put looting on the farm and beheading and stuff like that. So, at the moment, I'm not sure when we're going to introduce the next part of the system. Now, why haven't the epic loot bags gone to their correct place? What if I do that? Yeah, they do actually go up there, so it is working. Right, now that is two sides of this thing. Oh, didn't I just say I was going to keep it? I guess I've got to keep it, don't I? So, although this method was a good way of doing things, it does have its drawback. It's kind of slow to set up. Where did that drawer just go, speaking of drawbacks? Even when the next set of items and stuff come through, we're going to be constantly maintaining this. Lol Bozos, resubscribed for 13 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream. Must point to drawers, but to controller, says Alabus. Don't know what you're getting at there, but this is sort of working. Right, I think what we're going to have to do is upgrade these next. So let's have a look at that mod again. We want to put looting on it, I think, and beheading. I mean, there might be something rare we haven't gotten so far, so... Looting is going to cost... Yeah, that's going to be reasonable to craft. Beheading, that one, is a bit of a pain in the butt. It's a bit of a pain in the backside, people. So we'll make 7 beheadings. That sounds like an order. Today in the village, 7 beheadings. 7 beheadings, people. Just 7 beheadings. Calm down, it's only 7 beheadings. It's not like we're going crazy or anything. We're going to just throw some of these things all over the place. Yes, yes we will. Yeah, it's time to just start throwing everything in here and we can pull it out when we need it. The solar panels are being wasted, so I'll put them in my backpack. That's just such a strange statement. Those are being wasted in the backpack. The crafter can go in there actually, and then these things, glowstone won't, item filter thing can go up here, right. Void upgrade actually just put that on the drawer, didn't it? Maybe I'll hold on to that one then. Maybe you can't store those in there. Actually, if I put it in the back, it will find a place, technically, I believe. Let's have a look at what it does. Yep, they've found a place. And there it is, up there. Beheadings, you say? I can take care of that, says Spangle, but you're on the wrong server, Spangle. You're on the wrong server today. There's beheadings going on. Right. We want our gold. We want our iron. We want hats. We want hats for beheading. So, they are super awkward to make in this pack, of course. So that's kind of a massive pain in the butt if we want to do that. So we won't do that today. That'll be something for another day because there's a lot of crafting. So it's just looting. So we need gold nuggets, lapis, and red stone. Stone of the red, you know. Famous for many things like contraptions. Contraptions, they're known for that. How many per is another question I have. So looting, we can go up to 10 times per. So that plus 6 is what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Amazing. Amazing. Let's put all of that away. Gold nuggets, you have a place to go. That's terrific. That's terrific. Down to the farms. Down to the farms, peeps. It's time to add in the looting upgrade. Get looted, you filthy mobs. I see you hanging out in there, spider, thinking you're beating the fan. Wait a minute, it is beating the fan. Oh. Now I remember that I turned this off a while ago. I totally forgot that I turned it off. That whole time it had only been farming a few of them that get nudged into the front. Wow. What we can probably do is take these and run them over to the other system, because that will take care of the loot bag problem, and it would allow us to put some mob drops from that side into this side over here. So again, everything kind of becomes a wreck. Like bottles, maybe we want to farm those. Not so sure how to deal with this now. Oh wait, we just got an Enderman head come through. Ah, there you go. Right, so that one gets locked. I put the thing away, didn't I? You are going to get locked, my friend. Right, now why would that go there? I don't know, but there's another Enderman head. So that's locked. Good stuff. We're all kind of locked over here. I wish it was a bit more obvious when they get locked. Okay, don't see why those are going there. I think it might be too fast for this, because they both got void upgrades on. So it might be the speed at which it moves them across that slows it down. Did that make any sense? Don't forget to lock the compacting drawer with the loot bags in, says Zeldin. Oh, that one over there is not, is it? I think it, in theory, it could possibly pull... If you had an even amount of loot bags in there and the top one pulled all of them out, yes, that might have ended up badly. Potatoes. We're farming potatoes now. It's the real reason I'm doing this, peeps. Yeah, look at this. I reckon you'd be able to make a set of glowstone armor now. So let's get rid of all of that. I guess everything kept going back. Yeah, it would have kept going back into the thing when it dropped out. Very, very painstakingly making some armor over here, it would seem. I don't know which ones are the best. These Osseum ones seem really good, don't they? There's also steel in here. There's some more Osseum leggings. We're just going to have to click all of them out. What was I after? Osseum leggings. Some steel leggings. This is a bit tedious, isn't it? A bit tedious this way, but we have got some more items we want to keep. Wow. Now we can make something. Wait, so plus armor toughness is 1 and 6. That's also 1 and 6. Durability is better on steel. So if we do that, we can get ourselves some good armor. Yeah, I'll take those, and we'll save the other ones for the upgrades. Cool. What about the helmet then? Osseum helmet? I haven't seen many. There's a steel helmet. Is there any more? If we go back up top for a moment, we'll get some more drops. Obsidian armor is the highest tier of them, says Sequendes. I don't think so. I think it goes as high as carbon armor. Taters, glowstone, and beheading, says Depth Fro. Yep, that's what's been happening. Birdie says loot bags can have iron helmets in them you can use for your beheading upgrades. Oh, yeah. We'd still have to craft the gold ones, but that's a good point. Might get some cool stuff from over there. So I was after that steel helmet, wasn't I? I ain't seeing much steel helmetness going on over here. I wonder if it's running super fast and these are backed up. No? Ah, there you go. There's some backup. Backupage. Some backupage up in here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Steel... Was it steel helmet I was after? So everything else that isn't that can just basically go. Oh. What did I just do? That's not very helpful. Clicked on the wrong thing. Yep, and all of that. Right, what do you reckon then, peeps? It's going to be a while of sorting it. The problem is once we start voiding things, we might miss some stuff that comes through here. So I'm not sure if this was the best way, but you still have to figure out all the items, don't you? So whatever you do, you're probably going to end up sorting a bunch of stuff. Let's get that Enderman head. People are saying that that was a derp, I see. Okay, you get one for that. That was a bit of a derp. Clicked on the wrong thing, you know. And if that's a derp, then call me a derp. I've been found out, you know. Clicking on the wrong stuff. It's a crime. It's a crime to those non-derp people. I forgot to void that. Right, I think we should start work on my second project for this stream. Just because that stuff's getting a little bit tedious down there. We'll figure out what we want to do with it as we go. People are saying lock the empty drawers. Well, that'll back up the system for now. I mean, it'll back up eventually anyway. X, I'd still suggest that you put the items in a diamond chest first, and from there extract into the drawer controller. All drawers locked, high priority, and trash can, low priority, with a filter in. The trash can filters can accept up to 16 items, and you can nest a filter into another. Yeah, now that you've said that, you've made me realise something. Yeah, and now I know why you want the diamond chest. Very good stuff, Ollie. Very good stuff. I know why you want the diamond chest. I know what you're up to. I know what you're up to there. So, doing brain smart stuff. We want a chest. We've got a chest. We want this. We want that. I want this. I want that. Give me all the things that I want. Diamonds. Hi. Let's go make what we just looked at. So, boopity boop. Into there. Oh no, that was the one. Well. Hi. Yeah, make that. Then this. Bam. And what was it again? Diamonds on the side. Cool. Right, diamond chest. Big old chest to hold lots of stuff. Very good. We want possibly some Ender IO conduits. And we need that filter. Oh, look. I've got. Oh, it's a fluid one. So, Ender IO conduits. They are not there. They are up here. And now we need to make a filter. I love this song, by the way. Just, if you noticed that the song was playing, and you thought that's a nice song, it's because it is a nice song. No sticks. No, hashtag no sticks. Let's, bam, like that. Some of them, some of these, some of those, some of that string. Give me some of that string. Thank you. Right. Going to make one of those for now, just one. Should probably actually have a bunch of those to hand, but whatever. Okay. I lost my... some of those. Right, down we go. So remember, this thing is running, and there is a legendary loot bag out here. And it has things in it. I'm going to throw it away. Right, there's a visual glitch. This thing is full up, which means these things are probably backed up. Yep, there's probably more items in there as well. Cool. So what Andy... Andy? No, it was Ollie. What Ollie was suggesting... is possibly a teeny bit tricky. I'm not sure how to go about. If I use Ender.io's logic to extract different channels, yeah, if I use different channels, we'll put that there, and our trash can will move on to this side. With channels, this might be kind of easy-ish. Now I can put our filter here. That was the big deal. So we're going to do that, and we're going to ignore match. I think ignore. Not quite sure. Ignore metadata. Ignore MBT. Whitelist. So ignores all the extra things. If you're a bow, you go in there. The priority of that, because it's going to be on insert, and we'll make it red. Red's kind of like a danger. Red's channel. Oh, excuse me. Right, that is going to be -1. This one is going to be red. I just realised they needed to be the same, so colour coding a little bit irrelevant. That's going to be priority 1. I have a feeling minuses work weird, so we'll leave that on 0. Okay, so the items are going to find their way into here on the insert channel of insert and extract. So all of these are already green. That means items now come in here. You see it happening? You see it happening? We're going to extract nether active. Always active on red. And it will look into the drawers first. Okay? Which means some stuff gets moved, some stuff won't. I've got a feeling it's going to go through those, then it's going to move those into the trash. It's kind of getting it's kind of not doing much. Hang on, we need a speed upgrade. Have I got one? Let's go craft some speed upgrades, peeps. That means we need electrical steel. We are so going to have to get on AE pretty quickly. There's the electrical steel. Let's type in speed. X, did you explode, says Blockhead. I coughed a lot. Did I unmute? I did unmute. 30 speed upgrades to 0. That's double the maximum. Okay, so that's the recipe. Didn't I make loads of torches earlier? I don't know. Let's make some now. Things for pistons. And that's kind of all we need. So, speed upgrades. Some of them. We'll do half a stack. If I want to do that in hang on, we're going to be limited by that. Okay, whatever. Some of these. And did I use up? No, didn't use up everything. So the most we can make is 11. I'm just going to make 6 for now and hold on to the rest of those materials. Cool. Let's double click over here. Let's chuck what we want to store in our system back here. Okay, we want to store those things, and they'll find their way in using those hoppers. Okay, back down below where there's going to be tons of items coming in. We might see that this is very... Oh, goodness me, it's very filled up. That is a very filled up thing. Those friender pearls are going to stack with ender pearls, so I'm not sure how we would deal with that. Maybe if a filter could separate those, then you have a priority 2 for friender pearls, but there's a lot of stuff here. We can actually pick it out now and say we want to keep these things and make sure they have a home. It kind of looks like it's doing some of that already as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the nebulous heart definitely needs a slot. It's already got one. It's good to see. So does that thing. Right. Do you know what? If we swapped the priorities around, so this one was higher, we could do this in a different way. We could do it like, I don't want that item, I don't want this item. That would make it easier for filtering. So, right, I think we were just trashing stuff. Hang on, wait. I never put the filter in. Oh my goodness me. That was hilarious. So we kind of want like one piece of each item, and then we got to turn it off in between. Right, so like glowstone armor, we don't want. Steel boots. Let's open this up again. There's 4 different types of armour. It might make more sense to group them like that. Like make a little set, you know? So what one was that? That was steel. And then osmium helmet there. Osmium boots here. And then glowstone helmet will go there. For now we'll put the bow in the same one. But yes, that will be a thing. Right, so now we're going to come over here. We're going to actually make sure the filter is on it. Derps in chat. It's a derp, I know. It's a derp. So now we make the priority higher, which means we should see some of that trash, like stuff like this, go away quicker. It's time to add an upgrade here on the extracts. We're going to double that for now. So we can start getting rid of those sorts of things. Maybe even more. Maybe just get everything in here until that one is doing its job better. And the things that get left behind are things we've got to make decisions about. So if I chuck some of the armors we've already put on there, we should see those disappear pretty quickly. Man, there's so much to consider, isn't there? But we've learnt valuable things, and now that we've learnt valuable things, when we go and do this on Hermitcraft, it'll be so much easier. Friend of Pearls are my friend. Okay, all those loot bags easily finding a home, and we're left behind with a piece of armor we haven't put in the filter yet. So we've got 3 bits here. Apparently I didn't have those boots in there. So string doesn't seem to have a place, neither does arrows. That's kind of odd because those are here. Did I put void upgrades on this yet? No. Ah, big mistake. Big mistake. Where are my void upgrades? I believe they're up top. Hi, that's not up top. Well, I've got a feeling we're going to be doing this for a while, peeps. My head is in the zone, you know. And we've got to do this. So, void. Wait a second. Some of them already do. Ah, right. Now I see. Void upgrade. Yeah. Right. Void upgrades. Oh, I did actually do loads of these with a void upgrade. I just never finished for some reason. Okay. Right. So, I guess things like this can start to get out of there. The bow has its priority in other places, remember. Also, rotted flesh, you already got a place, but you didn't have a void upgrade. Oh man, the noises are rolling in. Floodker has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription, man. Do subs get access to Discord, says Mr. Needs. Yes, you do. Yes, you do indeed. Also, Mr. Needs has subscribed. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. Mr. Needs, who just asked in chat. Excuse me. You will get access. You have to do it through Discord, remember. Got to go into Discord and synchronize the stuff. Hi. Apparently, I can't put rotted flesh in there. That's fascinating. Yeah, I didn't actually opt in to void rotted flesh. Or, sorry, destroy it there. I just kind of got sucked into getting rid of stuff. And, you know, rotted flesh is nasty, but you might as well have a stash of it. Alright, so now what we need to do is set this thing to extract so we can update this. We're actually going to need a second filter then. Or many of them, like Ollie suggested. I should have listened to Ollie. He knows how to play this game. Why wasn't I listening to him, eh? Being a derp again, that's what it was. It's the old being a derp every time. It gets me every time, people. Alright, go double click on this. Go back down below. Zombie hearts can craft gold, says C-Rad. Wow, I did not know that. That's kind of cool. So, we're going to have to open this up. We're going to have to make this the one where we do all of our armory stuff. So, osmium, or osmium, or whatever it is, goes here. Steel on that side. And that is all we've got so far. Then we're going to create we're going to create 2 more. This one is going to be for other stuff like the bow, which I, brilliantly just threw away. Can I tap you for a bow? Okay, we do the same thing again. We ignore on all of those. So now we have like a master filter, and we put that filter there and this one here. And we have to remember. I believe we need to leave those as they are now because we're sort of stacking them together. So this, our master filter, now goes into there. And we can set this one back to insert. And nothing's going to happen now. It's a slow and steady setup. I guess we could farm those potions. Parcel dimlets that we're going to need eventually. Ah, these are probably things that I want to put onto that master filter, aren't they? Helmets. I think we've got all of those sorted now. Bones are coming through. Potion bottles. Right, that's all of the armour out of there. So if we go back to our filters, this one, we can put the glowstone on there. And that's kind of it. Oh no, there you go, the lapis stuff. Jeez, we've got most of that. So we're looking for glowstone leggings and glowstone boots, and then we would have filled that one up. So let's go back up here. Lapis boots derp, says Sproger. I don't see how that was a derp. I was just in the process of doing stuff and things. Now, can we make this glowstone armor ourselves? It requires the lapis, which requires the bronze. That's not too much work to go through, but I think we'll do it this way. So, bunch of baddies have spawned. Let's go down below. Right, stop getting wrecked, you lot. Stop getting wrecked up already. Do we got any glowstoney stuffs? Not at the moment. How are we doing on extracting speed? Not very good. I think what we need to do is cut that in half and move one of each over here. How's this one doing? No glowstoney stuffs. And that one's empty. No glowstoney stuffs. Again, it could go round the front, couldn't it? Could still go round the front. I've noticed that bones is over here, so we need to push that out. Because that's not where it goes. We've got a bit of iron in there. We're farming some iron now. Let's put the potatoes with the iron. Oh. Well, they're gone. Guess we could trash some bits and boobs over here. And all of that armour can go, actually. Because we put it on the filter. Hi. It's not whitelisted. I can't put it in. That kind of makes sense. Can't trash the thing either. Why are you trashing XP, says Harris? Because we haven't set up a system to deal with it yet, basically. A while ago you missed the lapis boots. That's why it's a derp, says Coca. I don't see it as a derp. Check your feet, says Lurchfield. Oh yeah, we could use that to put it on the filter. Great idea. Great suggestion. Now we just need the leggings, right? Nice one. Nice one. So one more to go. Look at that. Potatoes are now up there. We can lock it. Sweet. Yeah, so this system seems to be working pretty well, actually. I think we're now in a state where we can probably leave it running. What I will do, though, is update the filter one more time. So while I'm standing here and that's empty, I don't actually need to turn it off. So we go here. The first one was the armor, and that one's armor. So we click it off, and we put on our new updated one. And then we can put that back in here. Very cool. I like it. Then in here is where we'll store the masters. Alrighty then, back up to the top. I need a trash can up here to get rid of some of this junky armour, but for now I guess we'll put away the bones and stuff. Right, the other thing that I wanted to do this stream was make some power. It was. Subs, please tell him about the loot recycler. Thanks, I'm out of here, says Shadow Wind. Ah yeah, that's a good idea. Well, we can always replace the trash can with a loot recycler, regarding that everything can go in there. I think I'm going to save my second project for another day. We're also going to... Yeah, we're going to open some loot bags and stuff like we always do. There's only a few of us. Loot bags? What I'm on about? Chance cubes. We'll check out the other peeps' base. Yeah, I'm going to keep the streams a little bit shorter, these first two, because I'm recovering from being ill. Just play it safe. The ones on the weekend will probably make the regular stream length. Are you still sick, X? Says Malcozy. I'm not really, but I'm just a little bit cautious, I guess. Let's go back down here now. It's been running again for a few seconds. Oh, look at that. So much loot. Craziness. Friend of Pearl's got to pinch those because we need to keep them. And then all of that stuff's going to get stored. Great. You can see it working its way through, right? It sweeps from side to side. And it goes faster when it's only got a single item to work with. That's pretty cool. No glowstone leggings, which might have been inserted on the front. Okay, swords would be next, wouldn't it? So I want to hold on to that. We've got to start voiding the swords. But it looks like this thing can be left running, and I'm going to leave it running for a little while. I'm also going to, I think, farm some more resources for a bit, because we're starting to get a little low. So let's set this thing to activate. Okay, it's now sieving all of that stuff, I believe. And then we want to activate this thing here as well. So, it's the worst way of activating stuff ever, I know. Now all of these machines are good to make resources, and they've got everything they need to do it. Very good. So, yeah, we're going to produce more resources to craft more stuff in the next one. This thing's going. Look, it's making ingots and things. Very good, very fine. Come on, X. Remove one of those Enderman heads. Which one? I like these heads, like, pointing at us, looking at us while we play. There are 2 drawers of Enderman heads, says Pedro. Oh, I see. I think you might be wrong there. Yeah, no, they're not. They're different. Green eyes, purple eyes. They're different. And then that's a different type of Enderman head. Who's the derp now? Question mark, hashtag, who's the derp now, eh? Are those new items? Or have we already stored those over here? Well, no golden leggings, no sword. I'll have to periodically check on this so it doesn't back up. Yeah, right, so let's do the business. I can't go to Swordsman Joe. I can go to Ems. I might have to use TP command. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. So we've been here many times. It looks like Britannia. You know, X is a Britannia Pro. I know what this thing right here is. Shut up. I know exactly what that star's all about. It's called a spark, okay? Didn't just read that off my screen. Shut up. Shut up. Terrestrial, amalgamated plate. I'll pretend I know what that is. I'll pretend I know what that is. Jeez. There's all sorts of cobblestone. Oh, that's a project I wanted to do, wasn't it? To compact the cobble. Yeah, I want to make a note of that, actually. I'm going to put that on my list. You need more speed upgrades for extracting from the chest. You're absolutely right, person in chat, but I'm done playing for today. There's blocks on the ground. Ems! Important blocks are lying on the ground. It's not very good. That's a very nice wall of fancy looking things, isn't it? This thing over here, has that been upgraded? There's like crazy XP liquids going on there. I'm not sure what's changed. I also don't know what I'm looking at half the time. That's Ems's base. Cuplex. What's Cuplex up to? Doing Britannias. Crazy cryo tubes of viaductness. I remember he was building something interesting somewhere around here. I remember someone had, or maybe it wasn't Cuplex, someone had loads of these things in their base and it looked crazy cool. Yeah, I don't know what's changed. I don't know what to point at. Let's go check out the Firewolf. Okay, this is looking... Oh, I haven't seen those before. Zenith Furnace, you say? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Oh, and there's a thing. I've seen that before from Mechanism. That's like a void miner, isn't it? And it looks like... What's going on here? Is this hooked up to anything? I don't know what the dealio is there. It looks like maybe that's been taken apart. Aha! This is Swordsman Joe's base, isn't it? Down here. Yeah, this is what I remember. What's going on here? Why are these things swinging around? Jeez. I don't even know what you're trying to do there. Wonder if we can open that in a different mode. Fusion crafting, eh? Oh, fancy. Look at me. I'm crafting with fusion. Jeez. I don't know how it's done. I ain't got a clue. Thermal evaporation block. If you need some evaporation done, here's the place. Let's try and TP to Swordsman Joe. Bam. Swordsman Joe is invisible and up here in the same area. Right, peeps, that's gonna wrap things up for today. No chance cubes, just because there's only a few of us online. There's probably not much point. And I'll be back on the weekend. Should be streaming both mornings. Going to try and stream for 2 hours. Not streaming 2 hours today just because still recovering from being ill technically, even though I feel alright. Just want to play it safe. Yeah, so that's it from me. Thank you for watching this stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now. Let's go into game mode 0 quickly. Ciao for now. Bye-bye. Look at my fancy armour. Oh yeah, there's also a raid. That's the thing we do here, isn't it? We do raids. Let's go see who we're raiding today. Open the artifact bag, says Jadax. Remind me next stream. Let's go raid Hypno again, who's doing Modern Skyblock numero 2. That's it from me, peeps. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.